This video explores the features of the Careers in Viticulture and Wine virtual tour and will highlight the curriculum-aligned learning resources for students and educators embedded in the tour. The virtual tour can be found on the Careers in Viticulture and Wine sector website, a new hub created by Wine Australia to provide meaningful information about career pathways for the Australian viticulture and wine sector. The website is designed to be used by teachers, students, parents, and careers advisors with a wealth of videos, worksheets, learning activities, industry information, and practical guidance about career pathways. You will find the virtual tour on the Explore Careers page of this website. The virtual tour demonstrates career opportunities in the viticulture and wine sector in an age-appropriate and respectful manner for students in years 7 to 10. Students can navigate around the virtual tour across 5 locations covering biosecurity, the vineyard, wine business, the winery, and logistics to observe the value supply chain, taking a paddock to plate or grape to glass approach. It is designed to be student-led with clear instructions and visual aids such as arrows and icons to allow students to navigate the resource independently. The tour features short videos from 16 industry professionals along the value supply chain who share their experiences of working in the sector, along with covering opportunities, training, and pathways into the sector. Throughout the virtual tour, worksheet icons indicate where students can access downloadable Australian curriculum-aligned worksheets and activities. These will enhance students' learning of the industry by allowing them to dive deeper into the content through case studies, research tasks, and design challenges. Students can access these downloadable worksheets across each of the 5 locations featured in the tour. We'll now look at each one in more detail. For Year 7 to 10 students, the biosecurity activity explores the importance of viticulture biosecurity in Australia's wine sector. This includes the signs, symptoms, and impacts of the phylloxera insect on grapevines and the management practices implemented to control this biosecurity threat, and the role of biosecurity officers, agronomists, producers, and consumers in managing biosecurity threats. Accessible in the vineyard section of the tour, Year 7 to 8 students can download and complete the cross-curricular Food Webs in the Vineyard Ecosystem worksheet to explore the significance of biodiversity in a healthy vineyard and the role of beneficial insects in a vineyard ecosystem. Students construct and interpret food webs that occur within healthy vineyard soils to consolidate their learning and understand how viticulturists and agroecologists collaborate to monitor and enhance the biodiversity of vineyard ecosystems. The vineyard section also houses a Year 9 to 10 student worksheet highlighting the impact of innovation and emerging technologies on Australian viticulture. Students view the tour's AgTech video before conducting guided research to learn about the features of the platform system and its role in improving productivity, profitability, and sustainability in viticulture production systems. Accessible from the 360-degree winery scene, the sustainability scavenger hunt activity is aligned with Year 9 to 10 curriculum outcomes. It allows students to conduct a research scavenger hunt to learn about the geographical features of Australian wine regions and sustainability considerations within the industry. The wine business cellar door section of the tour houses videos showcasing careers in hospitality, event management, and running a business. After viewing these videos, a worksheet designed for Year 7 to 10 students is available. Students consider the role of social, economic, and environmental sustainability in innovating and improving an Australian cellar door business, as well as the occupations involved in operating and managing a small business, and how these careers incorporate technology and innovation to improve sustainability. In the wine business kitchen and winemaking section, students can access videos from a chef and an apprentice chef to learn about the skills and training required for these roles. A worksheet for Year 7 to 8 students is embedded in the native bush garden, accessible from the 360-degree wine business scene, to allow students to investigate the properties of bush foods and complete a case study exploring their uses in Australian restaurants. Students then apply their knowledge by planning a menu using bush foods for a cellar door restaurant. We'll now take you to the teacher resources area of the virtual tour. Three of the worksheets mentioned are specifically aligned to the design and technologies, geography, and science curriculums to support learning during the virtual tour. These are accessible from the teacher resources area: agricultural technology and innovations in viticulture, sustainability scavenger hunt, and hats off to the chef, Indigenous bush foods. Educators have access to the curriculum-aligned worksheets that can be completed in hard copies or distributed to students digitally and completed on their devices. Each of these resources includes teacher guidance and an answer section to allow for whole class instruction during some sections of the tour. There are links to some additional activities in the teacher resources section of the virtual tour, and there are numerous other teacher activities and resources available on the For Schools and Teachers page of the website. These will be added to over time. When using the virtual tour, students can also use the careers matrix to personalise their exploration of careers in the industry by selecting from values and aspirations, strengths, and subject areas. This is accessible from within the virtual tour itself or from the website directly by selecting Start Adventure. In addition to the virtual tour, students can research the qualifications, expectations, and skills required for any careers they would like to learn more about by completing additional activities and watching videos available on the Explore Careers page of the website. These will also be added to over time.